Hey, yo, Tut, you ever heard of this new Dtroyt nigga claiming he got a closet full of J's and shit?
Yeah, man, he got some tight ass J's.
Man, he ain't shit. I'm from Detroit.
No, for real though, that nigga got a closet full of J's. I mean, literally, a closet full of J's.
Yes, your boy got J's out the asshole.
What up, though? And I'm back with another one. Shout out to Khaled. Khaled had a great year last year, man, didn't he? Shout out to DJ Khaled, man. Anyway, I just gave y'all boys a video that was really a movie. It was over an hour long. And I got some feedback. Some people said they didn't like it. Some people said they did like it. You know, it's only been a couple days. So, you know, we'll see how everything goes when I start getting more and more feedback. But like I tell y'all, man, I'm Dtroyt Dave. You know, it's hundreds of sneaker collectors that are on YouTube that do reviews on single sneakers and whatnot. They do their top pickups, their top releases, whatever. And the videos be like 5, 10, 15 minutes. It's a lot of people doing that. And I appreciate my subscribers. I appreciate everybody that takes the time to view my videos. But, I mean, if you feel like my videos are too long, you're not interested, you feel like I talk maybe a little too much, I mean, there's plenty of other people that you can enjoy if you only want to watch 10 or 15 minutes worth of commentary on a sneaker. That's not what I'm here for. You know, like I told you, I like to be a little bit different. I spoke on 20 sneakers for that video. So, you know, I hope that most of y'all enjoyed it. If you didn't, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, you know? But for those of y'all who do enjoy it when I go in depth, who do enjoy the commentary, who do enjoy a little bit more of my personality for what I'm doing, then just keep rocking with me, man. 2016 is about to be a great year. You know I'm doing crazy pre-orders. You know I'm copping crazy heat. I'm doing crazy videos. It's just gonna keep coming and coming and coming. Now, like I told you, for my fourth quarter cops video, I planned on giving y'all a video a week. Well, last weekend, I gave y'all the hour-and-a-half long video, top 15 releases of last year. This one, you're going to see a few of the same sneakers in there because we're still talking about last year. But this one's a little bit different. I got some stuff in here y'all might not even realize that I had, so hopefully y'all enjoy it. Without further ado, this is Dtroyt Dave's top 15 pickups of 2015. So in an effort to make everyone happy, I'm going to try to make this video shorter. So let's see how quick we can get through these pickups. Since I did a video last week, and then the week before that, I showed y'all my fourth quarter cops, this one should be quicker. And I shouldn't have to speak too much on a lot of these sneakers because y'all just seen them in my last video. Now, this sneaker right here, I spoke about it, like I said, y'all saw it in my second quarter cops. I also spoke about it in my video last week about the top 15 releases. Now, this one's a little bit different because I'm doing my top 15 pickups. So with my releases, I'm just telling y'all about the sneakers that I appreciated from last year, how I felt about the quality and things like that. This one is the pickup video, so it's basically how excited I am to have a sneaker. Like, I picked it up and I can't believe that I have it, or I'm just excited to have it. So the order may be a little bit different. I don't want to confuse you. You know what I'm saying? The last one was the top releases on how I felt like, you know, judging based off what came out last year. This one is more so just judging based on my collection and how excited I am about getting a sneaker. So, with that being said, number 15 is actually two sneakers, but they came out at the same time. The Cigar and Champagne pack. Now, like I said, I just dropped a video last week, and I spoke to y'all about these two sneakers. So I'm not really going to get too much in depth with them. But I am excited to have them. little do y'all know, they are about to give us 6 packs. The reason why I say that is because Mike won 6 championships. And each one of these packs represents that year for the championship. So they gave us the 6s in 2014. They gave us this one last year. So I'm expecting them to give us the 8s this year. And then in 3 years, I expect them to give us the 11s, the 12s, and the 13s. So just by this being a pack that represents the championship, I had to go ahead and run with it. I thought it was a very, very nice pack. You heard me speak on the quality before. You also heard me speak on the fact that this one actually ended up being my favorite out of the pack, which was, you know, it was unexpected because when I saw videos, I didn't like this one as much. But once I got it in the hand, this leather quality is crazy. I really, really do like this sneaker. Now, the cigars aren't too shabby either. You know what I'm saying? I like them. I like the gum sole. I like the overall look on them. But in hand, I don't think that they're as fire as they were on the picks. And I think that the champagne actually beat it out for a better pickup. But like I said, they came out, even though they were released separately, you can buy one or the other if you chose to. They still are a pack to me, so I still consider them as one cop. Because I got both of them just like last year, just like 2014 with the 6s, and just like this summer, I'm going to get both 8s if they come out, which I expect them to come out. So shout out to the Cigar and Champagne pack. Air Jordan 7. Number 14. This actually came in at number 14 on my releases list. And I am excited to have this sneaker. However, I've had plenty of these before in the high top model. And I actually have another pair right now that's dead stock in the high top model. So although I'm happy with it, I think it's a great looking sneaker. I don't think the quality is bad at all. Since I've had them before, that's the reason why it's kind of low on my pickup list. So without further ado, number 14 is the Air Jordan 1 OG Bread Low. Now, like I told you in my last video, I don't understand what's the problem. Like, I don't understand why people are upset with this sneaker. I mean, when you compare it to the Bread High, this color is actually a little bit better. This red's actually a little bit brighter, so it pops a little bit more. They both have Nike Air on the tongue. The leather quality is the same as the High. So I don't understand why people are hating on this sneaker. And then, like I told you before, when I'm looking down, when I rock these and I'm looking down, guess what? The same look I get when I'm rocking the Bread Highs is the same look I get when I'm rocking the Bread Lows. You see that Nike right there? You know? So I don't understand what the problem is. But hey, to each his own. In my last video, I told y'all I was selling these. I do have a couple pairs left. I just did a sneaker show. So one pair is gone. But if you're interested, holler at me. I do still have a size 9 available. I do still have an 11.5 available. And if not, I have no problem with keeping them, you know, because it was an investment anyway. I wanted to just hold them. And then maybe sometime in the future, I could help somebody out who wasn't able to grab them. And we could work that deal out in the future. So it is what it is. But coming in at number 14, as far as my pickups of last year, we got the Air Jordan 1 Bread Low. OG style with that high quality Nike Air. Which, of course, as sneakerheads, we all go crazy because that represents the originality of it. So, this next one, like I said, I spoke to you about it in the top 15 releases. And this one is coming in just a tad bit lower on this particular one. Just because I like the shoe a lot. I really do. If I didn't, I wouldn't have picked it up. But I got some other things that I picked up that came out in previous years that I'm much more excited about having. And so, with this particular release, I love it. I'm excited about having it. But it's just some stuff that, you know, there's 12 other sneakers that I'm more excited about. So that's all that is. So, coming in at number 13 for my top 15 pickups of last year is going to be the newly crafted Air Jordan 1 Pinnacle. This particular colorway is going to be the Croc colorway. Now, like I spoke on in my previous video, the reason why I chose this one as opposed to the other ones is because the Stingray is cool. I think the quality was there, but it just didn't excite me as much as these ones did. I actually used to have the Cinder 14s. They dropped in 2005. They came in that box right there, which that's my Flints. But the Cinders came in that box from 05, and I actually ended up letting those go, so I didn't have any other brown sneakers to wear. And so I got a specific fit that I plan on killing these with. I have not rocked them yet, but I do plan on rocking them. As far as the leather quality, like I told you in fourth quarter cops, I actually used to have Ben 2s, let those go. But the quality of this leather, it feels like the exact same leather that's on the Ben 2s. So, you know, I like to consider these Ben quality. It's almost like it's a Ben 1. Like I said, the same leather. The leather quality is there. Very soft. Very supple. I think this sneaker will last a long time. I think it's very durable. I like the, it adds a bit of elegance to it with the 24 karat gold. Shout out to 85. You know what I'm saying? The gold wings. Just the gold accents overall and the leather quality makes this a beautiful sneaker. I'm really happy that I got it. I actually got this sneaker off of a trade, and I'm very happy that I did that trade. If you guys have this sneaker, you're familiar with the quality. If you don't, if you ever seen a Ben 1, the Ben 2s, then you know that the quality is the same. So shout out to that Italian leather. And coming in at number 13, like I said, the Air Jordan Pinnacle Croc. Now, this sneaker actually is higher on the list for this one than it was for the releases. It was just so many releases that came out last year I was excited about getting. I had to put this sneaker as an honorable mention, but I am excited to have it. I'm excited to rock it. And plus, it goes with my Detroit Dave, the OG King t-shirt, which I'm sure y'all have seen me in before. As a matter of fact, the intro clip with my customized sneakers, that's actually my t-shirt right there. But you know, I just made it happen like that. So, coming in at number 12 on the list is the Air Jordan 1 Mellow High. And like I said, I am definitely excited to have this sneaker. This is one of those ones where, you know, some people loved it from the beginning. Some people didn't. Some people slept on it. But like I said, man, it reminds me of the Holy Trinity. Same color blocking. This one is gold and the materials are different. But I think it's a great looking sneaker. You know, like I said, these are still DS, but I do plan on wearing them. They put a nice little blend of materials on here, on the upper around the ankle, and of course on the tongue. You got that mesh. Kind of reminds you of the way the 15s look, that kind of that woven mesh material. And then you got the suede on here, or Durabuck, whatever it is, but it's butter soft. And then you got this gold material. I don't even know what you call it. I mean, I don't know if it's leather. I don't know what it is. But overall, I think these are a dope sneaker. Like I said, I'm very excited to have them. And I will be rocking these sometime this year. I will unds. I mean, like I said, I feel like it's just a dope sneaker. So shout out to Mellow. And coming in at number 12 is the Mellow Highs, you know. Rounding out this section, the bottom 5 pickup, should I say. is a sneaker that I spoke very highly on. You saw this sneaker in my first quarter cops from last year. You also saw it in my top 15 releases. This sneaker I feel like was executed very well. I feel like it looks just like the original release. The original release was already a retro. It was a retro plus colorway because it wasn't one of the originals from 1989, but it did come out before, and I feel like they executed it perfectly. Looks exactly the same as the first model, so that's why it's coming in at number 11 on my top pickups of last year. I give you the Air Jordan 4 Legend Blue. And like I said, man, you know, I really have nothing new to say about it. I feel the same way I felt before about it. The sneaker was executed wonderfully. As far as the remaster sneakers go, this does have that top quality tumbled leather. It's real tumbled. The leather is very thick. Padding is there. And if you have the 99 release, then you already know that everything is pretty much spot on. Everything is pretty much the same. Like I said, even down to the cream air bubble in there. And yeah, man, I actually got a nice little t-shirt to rock with these. So I will be undead stocking sometime this year. Not sure exactly when. This is more of a springtime sneaker. I think I'm gonna rock it with some jeans. You know, and like I said, the t-shirt I got to go with it. But overall, I believe the quality is there on this sneaker. I believe it looks great. I believe it was executed even better. So shout out to the Legend Blue Air Jordan 4. So, number 15, the Air Jordan 7 Cigar and Champagne Pack. Number 14, the Air Jordan 1 Low OG Bread Colorway. Number 13, the Air Jordan 1 Pinnacle Croc. Number 12, the Air Jordan 1 High Mellow PE. And number 11 is the Air Jordan 4 Legend Blue. And I'm coming right back at you with 6 through 10. It's your boy. Now look at this for a second. And we right back with numbers 6 through 10. Now, I know you noticed that pinstripe jersey over there, and I'm going to talk to you about that. That's actually a brand new pickup that I got from the sneaker show that I went to on Saturday. But we're going to talk about that. There's a reason why that's there, but we're going to talk about that shortly. So, getting right back into the pickups. Like I said, this is more so which ones I'm excited about having more. And I know that you guys may disagree with me as far as where you feel like these pickups should be, but you're watching Dtroyt Dave's channel, and this is Dtroyt Dave's opinion. So let's keep it moving right along. This sneaker, I was very excited to get. This sneaker was released twice, very recently, very close together, as a matter of fact. And I have been getting on my Dorenbecker thing lately. Y'all know I've been picking up DBs since 2012, I want to say. Or, yeah, because 2012 was when I got the DB6s. And that was my favorite one at the time. Obviously, that was before DB5s came out, because y'all know my DB5s is my favorite sneaker as far as from the Dorenbecker collection. But I got the DB6s in 2012, and then I got the DB5s in 2013, and just so on and so forth. Picked up the DB8s in 2014. So I've been getting on my Dorenbecker thing lately. And this was one of the Dorenbeckers that I really, really wanted. This is in my top 5. The only Dorenbecker that I don't have that's in my top 5 is the Dorenbecker 2. Don't have that one yet. Would love to have it. But I just haven't acquired it yet. And, you know, I'm sure it'll come around whenever it's time for it to come around. But this sneaker, I'm very excited to have. But I see these a lot. It's a lot of them out there. And I know that if I didn't have it now, I wouldn't have to look hard or look long to find it. some of these other sneakers, I'm just more excited to have them. And even though this is a hype sneaker, you know, it's just not as important to me as the sneakers that come, you know, obviously number 1 through 9. So, without further ado, my number 10 pickup from last year is the Air Jordan 3 Dornbecker. Now, you guys know that you saw this sneaker in my third quarter cops pickup because I got them at Sneaker Con down here in Georgia. Sneaker Con ATL. It was back in September of last year. And to get these sneakers, to get this sneaker, I actually traded my my Supreme Foamposites. I was trying to sell them, and I just ran across a deal because the Supreme Foamposite and the Dornbecker 3 are about the same in price. You may be able to find a DS pair of black Supreme Foams for a little bit less than DB3s now. I know for a while, the 2013 release of the DB3 was right around $600 to $700, and I believe that's still where the Supremes are. But you might be able to find some for a little bit cheaper depending on where you are, you know, what area of the country you are in, or, you know, who you know. But yeah, I swapped these. My Supreme foams were worn one time, and this Dornbecker was worn a couple of times, but, you know, I got a nice little deal for it. I did rock these twice, but like I say, I cleaned the sole, so besides the yellow one, I mean, it's still, you know, A1. The stars are there. And for those of us who rock sneakers, you know that the stars on sneakers that got stars on them can kind of give you an idea of how worn they are. But it's still a beautiful sneaker, you know, very bright red. And this was a sneaker that I slept on the first time. Well, the first time it came out, I didn't even know about Dornbeckers. I'm not going to lie to you. In 2010, I didn't know nothing about the Dornbecker series. The first Dornbecker that I found out about was a friend of mine. I went over his crib and he had like 6 pairs of DB4s. And I said, man, them shit's terrible. And I still stand by that. DB4s are the worst Dornbecker to me. Them shits are terrible. But, so that's the first time I got up on Dornbeckers. And then, like I said, in 2012, I acquired my first DB, which was the DB6. But, yeah, when these first came out in 2010, I did not know anything about them. 2013, I was going to try to get them. But I just was unable to get down there to Nike to grab them. But like I said, I got these from Sneaker Con, so I went ahead and got them legit checked real quick, and they came out to be, you know, what they're supposed to be. So shout out to Cole for designing the Dornbecker 3, man. I think it's a very, very nice sneaker. I think they go hard on foot, and like I said, I'm very excited about having that sneaker. Just not as excited about these other sneakers that I have. And I know you may disagree, but hey, it is what it is. So coming in at number 10 in Detroit Dave's top 15 pickups of last year is the DB3. These next two, I just spoke in depth about them in my top releases. So I'm not going to spend too much time on them. You saw one of them in my second quarter cops. You saw the other one in my fourth quarter cops. So without further ado, number 9 in Detroit Dave's top 15 pickups is the hologram Foamposite. I put my my top 15 releases out last week, and from the feedback, a lot of people said that that they would have put this higher on the list. I just, you know, I feel like it's where it needs to be. So shout out to the oil spill Foamposite, as I like to call it. Check out my boy Payne 82 sneaker channel. He actually got these as his number 1 release of last year, or pickup. I think he did a pickup video. I did a releases and a pickup video. So I think he got these as his number 1 from last year because he really loves foams. I fuck with foams heavy, but you know, I just like Jordans better. That's just my thing, you know. So, you know, I'm an OG king with the Jordans, so, you know, I just been into the mics, and I rock with foams heavy, but I just can't put this one higher at this point. So shout out to the hologram Foamposite. Very dope sneaker. Can't wait to crush with those. Coming in at number 8, another Foamposite, Very, very dope. I like the execution. And this is the Gone Fishing. I was just too excited when this sneaker came out. I was just too excited. So I gotta put this ahead of the hologram foam, even though the hologram foam to some people may be a little bit better. This sneaker was an instant sellout. The hologram foams was pretty fast too. I think you could still get them that weekend, but I think by the following Monday, because these came out the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. So I think, you know, Black Friday people was out, and by the following weekend they were gone. This one was gone first day. This was what you call a limited general release. So even though a lot of stores had them, it was very limited. I actually got the only 11 and a half out of the store that I went to get them. So I was very excited about that. They just dope, man. Gone Fishing foams are a very, very dope sneaker to me. The detail on the fish scales is what really does it for me. That teal really pops. You know? The way they put that detail on the fish scales, it has a similar effect to the holograms as far as when you twist it, it got that iridescent look. You know? The fish bone on the back. Gone Fishing on the sole. You know? Where you at? Oh, I'm going fishing. So there you go. So number 8, Detroit Dave's top pickups. Gone Fishing foam posits. Now, this next sneaker, the reason why it's so high on the list and higher than DB3s and Pinnacles and all that is because this sneaker is something that, you know, I had it when it first came out. It was very special to me then. It's still very special to me. I actually was searching for this sneaker for a while, and then I was so excited when I found out it was coming back out. Came back out last January, so about a year. It's about a year old. Totally trashed the first pair I had back in the summer '99. Totally trashed them. And I vowed to myself, if these ever come back out, I'm definitely doing what I need to do to make sure that I grab them. So, coming in at number 7 in my top 15 pickups from last year is the Tiger Stripe Tuned Airs Air Max Plus. Like I said, this sneaker for me was just something that meant quite a bit to me. Don't want to really say in my childhood because I was 18 when they came out. I mistakenly said 19 in my last video, but I was born in 81, so obviously in 99 I was 18. And a friend of mine had a bunch of these, and it was just kind of our little thing in my little clique that we all had pairs. We all had them. I mean, at least one or two, we all had these Air Max Plus. I also got the blue ones. Matter of fact, just let me shoot over here. And yes, they are called the Hyper Blue. I also got the blue ones because those were super dope. But these ones, man, I was waiting for these to come out. Like I said in my last video, I'm taking care of these. Only wore them twice. You know, I like to keep these clean. I pull them out ever so often. Very, very comfortable. Just a very dope look. I mean, it looks like a tiger. You know what I'm saying? So I just think you could do so much with this sneaker. You can go all monotone. You can dress all black with these. I like to, of course, match everything. I'm from Detroit, and that's just how we get down. So, you know, shout out to the Tuned Air Tiger Stripe Air Max Plus. Now, this next pickup is something that y'all haven't seen. I actually did not put it in my my first quarter cops last year. I should have, but I just wasn't thinking, and I just never put it in there. So you guys might not even know that I have this sneaker. But it doesn't have a box. I bought it, and I just got the sneakers. So, you know, I like to keep y'all guessing a little bit. So that's why I put the jersey on top of it, so that, you know, it will be a surprise as to what the number 6 pickup was. Now, this jersey I'm very excited about because this is actually the jersey that came out, you know, in the 96 era when Jordan was playing. I actually got this for a great deal. You could tell that it is faded, but, you know, compared to trying to find this jersey now for $200, the price I paid for it is very much worth it. And all I'm going to do is throw it on with the sneakers that it match with. So I'm going to rock that this summer. Very excited about getting a pinstripe Jordan jersey. Like I say, I just got this jersey. Just got it at the sneaker show I was at. Got it for a great deal. You know what I'm saying? The Jordan joint. Nike Swingman. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Jordan jersey. Now this number 6 pickup is very, very old. It's actually this sneaker's actually older than my son. My son's birthday is December, and he was born in 2000. This sneaker also came out in 2000, but it came out in the summer in August. I've had like 3 pairs of this sneaker. I'm talking about from this year, from the 2000 release. I've also had the pack that came out in 2010, and I also have a dead stock pair of the joints that came out in 2014. So without further ado, Detroit Dave's number 6 pickup of 2015 is the 2000 Air Jordan 6 Infrared. Now, like I said, I got this sneaker last year. I got it in a part of a package deal. I actually bought several OGs from a guy, and this happened to be one of the sneakers that was in there. Now, I couldn't fit any of them. I can't fit this one. This was a size 12, but I just wanted to keep it. And the reason why I wanted to keep it was because I just felt like it was super dope. The condition that it's in is immaculate. And so I just really felt like I wanted to keep this sneaker just to have it in the collection. You know what I'm saying? Now, if somebody hit me with an offer, I mean, I'm not actively trying to sell them, but of course, if somebody hit me with an offer, then, you know, we can definitely work. Because, you know, like hoes say, everything's for sale. I got 10 passports. I'm never going to jail. So, shout out to the 2000 Air Jordan 6 Infrared. And the condition this in is amazing. I'm not going to tell you to wear it, but I'm pressing it. I'm pressing it hard. I'm pressing it right now. No cracking, no nothing. The sneaker is in very, very nice condition. I mean, if I had to give it a grade, I would say 9.3 out of 10. And the only reason that I would say 9.3 is because it's got a little bit of creasing right here. But it's no cracking. The Durabuck's not cracking at all. Overall, it's a very, very, very nice condition sneaker. Nike Air is still intact, very much so. So this sneaker was only worn a handful of times. You know, very, very nice condition. I rock with infrared 6s. I rock with the older retros. I rock with 2000. So, you know, like I said, very, very nice condition. A little bit of yellow one, but that sole is pretty damn clear if I do say so myself. So, shout out to 2000, the Air Jordan 6 Infrared. So, just to recap, number 10, Air Jordan 3, Dornbecker. Number 9, hologram foam posit, aka oil spills. Number 8, Gone Fishing foam posits. Number 7, Tiger Stripe Tuned Airs, or Air Max Plus. And fittingly, number 6 is the Air Jordan 6 Infrared. Nike Air on that joint. You know how we get on. Shout out to 2000. And we about to jump right into the top 5 pickups from your boy last year. And I'm back with the coveted top 5 pickups of last year. Now, a few of these you saw in my top 5 releases of last year, and I hold true. These shoes are extremely, extremely important to me, and I'm so glad that I have them. Now, even though I like to keep y'all guessing, the 7210s, y'all already know how I feel about that shoe. And when you saw the box, you was going to know what it was anyway. So you can see what it is. But it's a couple boxes in here that you haven't seen. and I'm very excited to display them right now. So let's get right back into it. This sneaker right here was very, very difficult to get. I actually tried to get the Air Jordan 5 that came out on the same day as this sneaker. I actually went to go line up for it, and it was so many people, and it was so limited that they did an on-the-spot raffle, and unfortunately, I was not chosen to get the sneaker. At this point, I'm not even really mad that I don't have it. I mean, it's cool. I have the opportunity to get it, but I'm not even really tripping on it no more. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even mad that I didn't get it. Now, if I'd have got them that day for retail, I'd have been cool with it. But I'm not really trying to pay $5 for them because they about $500 to $600 in my size dead stock. But after the fact, I'm really not even tripping that I don't have them. You know what I'm saying? But this one, I could have got this one on release day for retail, but I didn't. I was so worried about the 5s that came out, I wasn't even considering this one. And the 3s that came out, I wasn't interested in at all. To me, they're still garbage. Like, I would never touch them. But this one I actually liked. And over the year, it grew on me. In 2014, I started to see people rocking it, and I really, really wanted it. And then, luckily, last year, I lucked up, and I got them for a very, very nice deal. This one actually happens to be a B grade, which is why the box is different than the normal one. But I did have it verified, and they are authentic. So, coming in at number 5, my top 5 pickup from last year, or number 5 in the top 15 pickup of last year, is the Air Jordan 4 Fear. This sneaker is in excellent condition. Excellent condition. And I'm so excited that I have it. This shoe is, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Very, very, very nice sneaker. And I'm so happy that I got it. You also saw this one in my third quarter cops video along with the DB3s, the Vicks. So, I'm very happy that I got the sneaker. The Air Jordan 4 Fear. I like the gradient right here. How it goes from black to gray. I mean, the material on this is just so nice, man. It's very similar to another sneaker that we're going to talk about. But yeah, that material on this sneaker, man, is just very, very nice. It's so butter soft. So butter soft, man. So I'm just happy that I got it. The insoles are nice as well. You know? So, yeah, man. Air Jordan 4 Fear. Now, I haven't rocked it yet. It was worn twice before I got it. But as you can see, it looks damn good. I mean, the stars, 100% stars. You know what I'm saying? When I get sneakers, man, I like to, depending on what it is, you know what I'm saying? If it's an OG, then it don't really matter the condition. You know what I'm saying? But if it's something that I plan on wearing, I keep all of my sneakers at 9+. You know what I'm saying? So if I get a sneaker, if I trade for it, if I buy it, I want it 9+. Because I don't like wearing no fucked up ass sneakers. That's just not my style. So these Fear 4s, like I said, are in excellent condition. The sneaker is also very heavy too. I don't know if you have it, but this sneaker is heavy. Very nice materials. I got it for a good price, you know what I'm saying, because they're going for about 400 DS, and I paid a little bit less than that. So, you know, I'm definitely happy about it. The fact that they were a B grade, I looked at it, I compared it to other shoes at SneakerCon, and you know, I'm not tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, it looks great. So I'm very happy that I got the sneaker. So coming in at number 5, the Fear 4. Obviously, coming in at number 4 is the Air, the Air Jordan 11 7210. I mean, I've spoken about this sneaker already. You saw it in my fourth quarter cops. You saw it in my top releases. I mean, what more can I say about it? You know what I'm saying? Beautiful sneaker. Very durable. Best quality Air Jordan 11 yet. Very, very versatile. I mean, what can't you wear this with? You know what I'm saying? Very nice sneaker. I rock DB13s when these came out. And I got a lot of compliments on the DB13s. But yeah, man, I had to get it, man. Non-turning soles. It's just a ridiculous sneaker, man. And yes, I actually like these better than my Space Jams, man. I think as far as sneakers that I wear, This is my favorite 11, man. So, like I said before, they got the stitched in 23. It's not going to rub off. Very nice Durabuck in the back. Very nice Durabuck. Hold on, let me get that smudge off. It's a little smudge right here. Because, man, some of my boxes got dust on the top of them. So, you know, my thumb just has some dust on it. Kind of transfers to that suede. So, yeah, I'm excited about rocking them. I don't know when I'm going to rock them. They might stay DS for a while. You know me, man. Some of my 11s, you know, my Space Jam still DS from '09, so I don't know when I'm going to rock them. They're going to come out eventually. You know what I'm saying? Everybody rocking them right now. I'm just going to let them chill for a minute. But I do plan on wearing them sometime. I just don't know when. This sneaker, I mean, you saw this one in my second quarter cops. The sneaker came out the same day that the Turtle Dove Yeezy Boost came out. I mean, I've spoken so highly about it. I mean, there's really nothing else to say. This was actually my #1 release of last year. So as far as sneakers that got released last year, this is my favorite that got released last year. So without further ado, coming in at #3, Air Jordan 1 Shatter Backboard. This is my third favorite pickup of last year. I mean, like I said, I've spoken so highly about it. There's really nothing else that I can do. Nothing else that I can say. You've seen them. I'm sure y'all got them. We thought they were a lot more limited than they were, but I don't care. I don't care how limited they were. I'm just glad that I got this sneaker. I actually got a few pairs. I got 2 of them in my size and a couple other pairs. But yeah, I'm keeping 2 of these. I am definitely keeping 2 of these. Love this sneaker. The material is outrageous. It's just a beautiful sneaker, man. So shout out to the Shatter Backboards. Like I said, this pair I did wear, but you can't tell. If I told you it was DS, you would believe me. Because, you know, I take care. Well, actually, you could tell right there because, you know, I got a little something right there in the stars. But I ain't tripping on that. Very, very nice sneaker. So shout out to the Air Jordan 1 Shatter Backboards. Coming in at #2. This was also #2 in my top 15 releases of last year. This is also another sneaker that I got 2 pairs of. Also another sneaker that I'm not going to speak much at all on because you've seen this sneaker already in like, what, 4 videos? No, 3. Because I did the comparison to the 1991 OG. They're in my 4th quarter cops. And they were #2 in my releases. So you've seen this sneaker already. I know you've got them. They were released in mass quantities, but I don't care. The execution, A1. It was spot on, and I'm just so glad to be able to have a pair that I can actually wear now. So coming in at #2, Air Jordan 6 Maroon. I mean, this sneaker is just so gorgeous, man. I'm not even going to pull the other one out. I mean, for what? You've seen it so many times, and you probably own a pair. So I ain't even gonna pull that out. Air Jordan 6 Maroon, man. I mean, the quality is there. It looks great. They gave us Nike Air on the back. What can you say about the Air Jordan 6 Maroon that hasn't already been said? 9 turning soles once again. I did rock these one time. Air Jordan 6 Maroon, man. #1. This is my favorite pickup of last year. I'm extremely excited that I got this sneaker back. I actually had this sneaker before. And, you know, the label got peeled off. But I ain't tripping on that. I got these for a great price. I actually got them for a trade. I traded my Chicago ones for them and added some cash. So I'm very, very excited about this pickup right here. This sneaker was originally released in 2005, and it came out. It might have been 06 because I know the Laser 4s came out in 05. So these might be 06. I'm not 100% sure. I have to double check, and I should know, but it was either 05 or 06. I'm more inclined to say 05. I think it was 05, but it could have been 06. Back when the whole online release thing was very, very new, very new. And Nike had a website called Jumpman23.com. It was later taken over by another guy who was using it for, you know, just release information and things like that. But if you go to jumpman23.com now, I don't even know what you'll pull up. I haven't even gone there in so long. It's been through so many changes. But it was initially released only through jumpman23.com. And I actually had this sneaker before. The one I had before was in worse condition. So I actually ain't even that mad. I mean, I traded it to get a sneaker I wanted a lot, tan Yeezys. And like I said, the pair that I gave up was in worse condition and it was a little big. I wear an 11, but sometimes I will pick up an 11 and a half. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on the sneaker. Sometimes I will go ahead and grab that 11 and a half. But as you can see, for the most part, my shit's 11. You know what I'm saying? I wear size 11. So, well, in 12s, I wear 10 and a half. But I wear 11 in Jordans. So I was actually able to get my size back. This sneaker is in great condition. I got it for a great price. Like I said, I traded my Chicago's because Chicago's didn't even make my list, man. Like, I mean, I know everybody loves Chicago's. The quality is better than Royals and Breds. But it's just like the Chicago one has never been that important to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's never been like that colorway is okay. You know what I mean? But I think Black Toes is shitting all over Chicago's. Personally, my personal opinion is that Black Toes are better than Chicago's. So giving the Chicago up was a no-brainer to get this shoe back. I'm very excited to get it back. It's a very beautiful sneaker. I'm very happy that I got it. And this is my top pickup of last year. So coming in at number 1, another one, is the Air Jordan 4. And you know when you see this card, you know the only shoe that came with this card is the Air Jordan 4 Lightning. And I'm so happy that I got this sneaker back. This sneaker is in excellent condition. Definitely a 9.5 out of 10, without a doubt. This sneaker is so gorgeous. I'm so glad that I got it. And I can't wait to wear it. I'm definitely wearing these this year. Just because I got them back, man. I'm excited about it. I'm definitely excited about it, man. If you don't have Lightnings in your collection, I suggest you get them because prices have crept back up. For a while, they was down to about $500 for dead stock. Now them bitches went right back up to a band. So, you know what I'm saying? If you want them, I suggest you get them. Definitely excited about it. Like I said, this pair is in excellent condition. You know what I'm saying? Definitely VVVNDS. Or you might, well, no, I wouldn't say passes dead stock because there are a couple flaws on it. This little spot right here, a little bit of creasing and whatnot, but very near dead stock. 9.6 out of 10, man. Very, very, very nice condition. Look at that Jumpman, bro. That Jumpman is 100% there. It's as if it's never been worn. I mean, but you can tell it's been worn, obviously. I'm just saying as far as the rub off. So, yeah, man. Very excited to get the Air Jordan 4 Lightning, man. Very excited, man. So, that has been my top 15 pickups of last year. And just to recap, coming in at number 5, the Air Jordan 4 Fear Pack. Coming in at number 4, beautiful, very versatile, Air Jordan 11 7210. And I'm going to kill that jersey I just got with it too. So whenever I undead stock this summer, the jersey is coming out. Number 3, Air Jordan 1 Shatter Backboard. Favorite release of last year. Number 2, Air Jordan 6 Maroon. Very excited about that. Also doubled up on those. And my number 1 pickup of last year, Air Jordan 4 Lightnings. I'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. If you enjoy my videos and you watch them on a regular basis, please go ahead and just hit that subscribe. It's right there. Right there. Hit that subscribe, man. And that way you'll stay updated on whenever I drop new videos. You ain't even got to worry about it. You'll get a Google notification. Dtroyt Dave has added a new video. You can watch it at your spare time. You know what I'm saying? If you still kind of getting used to my channel, you're not quite sure, you know what I'm saying, but you enjoyed the video, just go ahead and hit that like, man. Thumbs up me. You know what I'm saying? Post me on your Twitter, share. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, Twitter, all that. I definitely appreciate it because I just want people to be able to share in my joy of the sneakers. That's what it's about, man. My channel is about sneakers, man. That's what it's all coming down to. You know what I'm saying? So subscribe, like, share, leave a comment, man. You know what I'm saying? If you have any ideas, stuff that you want to see from me, sneakers that you would like me to go in depth on. If you have a concept or an idea you think I could, run with, please just let me know, man. Comment and let me know how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how I get down. Like, I talk to the people. Ask anybody that subscribed to me. They call my phone. I answer the phone. I'm not one of them types that, curb people. I don't do that, man. I'm just a regular guy that just happened to be in the kicks. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like you. And I appreciate you for watching my video, man. I really do. I'm pre-ordering everything all year. You know what I'm saying? Some of the stuff that's coming out like Yeezys, Just Dons, Black OVOs, I will not be able to pre-order because those sneakers are just too difficult to get. So if I get them, you know what I'm saying, hit my line, we can see what's up. But I cannot do pre-orders on any sneaker that I cannot guarantee. If I can't guarantee it, I'm not going to take your money, man. Because, I don't want to hold your money up. You might come across a nice deal. Then I got to refund you. And then you missed the deal because somebody else jumped on your 750s for $1,200. Now you got to pay $1,800. I ain't trying to do that to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm a sneaker wearer first, collector second. And then, I help people get them. I sell third. So that's what it is. Anything that's coming out that you want, like the Cement Force, people keep hitting my line about. I've already got like 20 calls about that shoe. Definitely pre-ordering those. All the 12s dropping. 14s coming out this summer. Band 1s. I'm pre-ordering Band 1s because I know I can get my hands on pairs. I had 17 Chicagos. So I know I'm going to get bands. It's no problem. Pre-order with your boy. I got you covered. Coming up, let me see. Coming up next weekend is the Chinese New Year 5s. I'm definitely copping those for myself. Them shits go hard. Pre-ordering those. The bread, low top 5s, pre-ordering those. Just everything, man. Anything you want, holler at me. If I don't have it, I can get it for you. As long as you got PayPal, it's no problem. You know what I'm saying? We working. If you have any questions or you just want to chop it up with your boy, the number's still the same. 678-830-6690. Follow me on IG to keep up on everything I'm doing. It's simply at DTROYT_Dave. You watching the channel already. You know what time it is, man. I appreciate you. I'm sorry the video last week was so long, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this one as well. I'm going to holler at you next week. I got a video of all the stuff I got for sale. I got dead stock 06 grapes, OGR. Them going to be in the video. I got bread ones. I got older stuff. I got Spizikes I got for sale. I got 2000 metallics, OGR. The video is gonna be nice. So I was gonna take a break, but I'm selling stuff. So next week my for sale video is dropping. Anything you want, just holler at your boy, man. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart, man. From the bottom of Dtroyt Dave heart, he appreciates you watching the videos, following me on IG, just everything, man. Holler at your boy, man. It's Dtroyt, man.
Yo, it's Dtroyt Dave, and I know I ain't the only one that like to put on the clothes at the club to kill these niggas and make these bitches break their neck. So if you love to shine, this your song. Yeah, we love to shine. Yeah, we love to shine. Our state of mind is prime time, it's grind time. Yeah, we love to shine. Yeah, we love to shine. Rockin' exclusive Air Jordan number 9s. Yeah, we love to shine. Yeah, we love to shine. Buy them all out and ball out every 7 nights. Yeah, we love to shine. Yeah, we love to shine. Keep them enticed with ice that shine in the light. We in the party, fresh dress right to the nines. Switching our focus from the grind right to the dimes. All these beautiful women, it's all that's on my mind. Right from the entrance, you can tell we love to shine. Head to the bar, cause right now it's Miller time. A couple brews and shots to get my head right, and catch a nice little buzz for the rest of the night. I take a shot of the Remy and then I set my sights on her behind, cause from behind she looking right. I grab a hold of her wrist, she turned around like,
who do you think? Oh, damn, you shining bright.
I said, thanks, I'm Dave and your body is tight. So what you got going on for the rest of the night? She said it's all on you, depending on the time. Look at the watch and the ice, momentarily blind. She covered her eyes.